in front of you, and my topic is about, we know that we are observing many social issues in our country. In those, my topic is about poverty and economic disparities. We know that poverty is increasing day by day in our country. By this social issue, our country is still in developing stage, and we have to reduce the poverty. When we reduce the poverty, then there may be chances to develop our country. And in our country, there is a 140 crore population. In those, the richest 1% of population is a significant portion for the country wealth, and the large portion of the population is the poverty. And now let's know about the what is mean of poverty. Poverty is a state where the individual lacks to resources to meet their basic needs such as food, shelter, and health care. And the poverty can trap the individual of the cycle in the disadvantages like limited access to education and health care, social exclusion, economic opportunities, and leading to reduce the quality of life. And the poverty is a consequence of the inequality. It means that the unequal distributions of the opportunities and resources, like basic needs also are there, like opportunities are giving opportunities in jobs, and giving equal rights to all, and giving equal education to all. These are some of the basic needs, and some of the opportunities are lacking to increase the rate of poverty, such as not giving the equal rights in the education, and not giving the equal rights to all. These kinds of the various factors are lacking to increase the rate of poverty population. And now let's know about the poverty can express the inequality also. It means that the poverty is one of the major problems in our society, and the inequality can manifest in various forms, including the disparities also. And in our present society, we are observing another social issue, that is a gender inequality. The gender inequality is one of the social issue which is facing by the human beings, and the gender equality is mainly facing by the girls. The girls are facing the gender inequality, and the gender inequality refers to the unequal distributions based on their genders. And the gender equality is crucial for achieving the human rights and the etc. and social justice also. And now let's know about the addressing the poverty and inequality. First, let's know about social safety nets. The social safety nets means that performing unemployment benefits, food assistance, and cash transfer can help to individual and family meets their basic needs. And now let's know about the education and skills development. We know that education is the most important role in everyone's life, and education changes everything in the life, and the education is important role to everyone. And investing in education and skills developments are very important to everyone. And investing in education and the skills development means that investing in education and training programs and etc. or individual with the skills needed to secure better jobs and increase their earning portion. And we know that in our India, the poverty population rate is high, and it is day by day it is increasing but not decreasing. We have to decrease the poverty population, and we know that 140 crore population is there in our India, but half of the peoples are belonging to the poverty, and the peoples who are belonging to poverty means poor persons. They are facing different kinds of the problems in their life, such as they are not getting the sufficient food to live, and they do not have the shelters to live, and they are living beside the roads, and they are facing different kinds of the problems in their life. And if they suffer from any health problem, they are not going to hospitals also, because of they do not have the sufficient money to go to hospitals and check up their health. And these kinds of the problems are faced by the persons who are belonging to the poverty. And now let's know about the economic disparities. The economic disparities means that the economic disparities and inequality refers to the uneven distribution of the resources like income and wealthy within society. And now let's we know about the what are the causes of the economic disparities. There are different kinds of the causes by the economic disparities, such as that skills developments and also and the systematic basis like discrimination. And now let's we know about the poverty and prosperity prospects of racial disparities in the United States. Almost 15 years ago, the committee of the Black and Black Americans appointed a National Research Council in the year of 1989. It is issued by the Genus and Williams Aids, and the US economic was faced many problems in the mid 1970 to mid 1980 and performed very poorly in that period. And the US economic was performed with an unemployment and inflation rates, and the inequality within the both the black and white population was increased. And now let's we know about the trends in economic well-being. The economics had been lower than the past 15 years in the United States, and the economic rate was 2.2% and 4.2% respectively, and the GDP rate is 2%. GDP means gross domestic products, and the gross domestic product is also low in the past 15 years. And now let's we know about the what is mean of the poverty and economic disparities. The poverty and economic disparities are closely linked. They both are same, and there are some kinds of the changes in both, and we have to reduce the poverty. And if you compare with other countries, our India is getting bad. Why? Because the poverty rate is increasing day by day. We have to decrease it. If you compare with other country, for example China is got independence after the India independence, but the China country is developed. Why our country is not developing? We have to think about it, and we have to develop our country. And at last my conclusion is that we have to reduce the poverty, and we are the next citizen to develop our country, and we have to educate all the persons, and we have to give equal rights to all, and we have to develop our country, and we are the next citizen to develop our country. And thank you giving this great opportunity.
She has given a actually to become as a